A very warm greeting to all our viewers. We are back again with the Nifty 50 analysis for the week starting 19th of Feb. Hi, Hussein. How are you?
Hello, sir. How are you? Very well.
Great. Let's look at what the waves are saying. We missed the last week analysis, so we can just have a quick recap from the 4th Feb analysis, and then we will look ahead.
Yes, sir. So we missed out on our last week, and there's something that I had seen which I wanted to share, and I've kept that over here.
Sure.
So I'll just take you onto the day chart a little behind so that what I'm trying to say एक थोड़ा link मिल जाता है. I'm talking about this structure. Let me switch off the candles. And if I was to take a date, I'm going to take as 29th of November. Okay.
Okay.
We had a pattern here where we had said कि ये एक bottom बना रहा है around 18,837 levels on 29th of this would have been around somewhere end of October.
Right.
And from here we should be on a upside. ये एक न्यूट्रल ट्रायंगल पैटर्न है. ये इसका जो ब्रेकआउट आता है ना सर ऑन अ डे चार्ट आफ्टर दिस ई लेग, everything over here will be an A leg of a new pattern. So
Right.
the breakout of basically any pattern is a A leg or wave one of a newer pattern. So I'll draw it out also, and it'll be easy for our viewers to even have a understanding. Consider this form here, right? ये पूरा अपना A leg है या wave one. Now what I was going to say last week is that whenever we see a breakout of a pattern on a day chart, we expect at least three waves. Two waves will go in the direction of the trend, one wave will correct the initial trend. तो अगर ये मैं initial trend पकड़ूं ना, this could be wave A or wave one of a newer pattern. Then we expect some kind of correction. This is known as the counter trend. It is basically correcting this wave. Then we will have a wave C or a wave 3. Then we have to look at the lower chart to understand कि बहुत से impulse बन रहा है या ये खाली एक zigzag या flat बन रहा है, right?
Right.
The purpose of this is we will only then get a zero B trend line. यहाँ पे अगर इसको बंद होना है, then it will break down. This is the basic simple structure. Everyone who's following NeoWave will understand this very clearly, right?
Yeah.
यहाँ पे क्या हुआ था सर कि we had our A wave. This day chart pattern was getting a little difficult to understand कि बॉस इसको करना क्या है, रेंज में ही रहना है. तो we had said कि anything above this we will go continue our C leg. Okay, I'm going to take you on to 75-minute chart. When we had met last time was around 4th February. This is the only data that we had.
Yes.
यहाँ से prices started moving to the downside, right? We had ended our C leg somewhere here, and we had said कि ये ऐसा zigzag मतलब corrective method में जा रहा है. It's possible कि either this will be a D leg or an X wave, because that's what happens after an ADC. ठीक है? In the last, I think this was Monday, Tuesday, right?
Right.
यहाँ पे in our past videos also we have said कि always look कि boss ये जो last leg है ना वो 3579 में खत्म होता है. We had a terminal over here is because यहाँ से thrust आया था ना. Switch on the candle so that you can just see the red candles being a little more full bodied compared to the green. So we had a wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The break of this 2-4 trend line meant that this pattern is over. Now we will continue to the top side.
Right.
So based on this information, and we will do this on both indexes, Bank Nifty also, a few requests had come to do Bank Nifty as well. So based on this information, what can we see in the coming week, right?
Yeah.
So my case one is, ये जो terminal बना था, it has already retraced the 0 point. And I'm just going to put a horizontal line here to show that to you. Let me just make this a little thinner. ठीक है? ये 0 point retrace हो गया. That means this leg is over.
Right.
In the coming week, what do we want to see? like I've said in the past also, our case one will always be for continuation.
Oh.
यहाँ पे, if we see this structure, and I'll show this to you in Nifty, Bank Nifty, it looks the same. This was our initial thrust. This is like corrective action. You know, this is corrective. If you see the red candles also, फिर green है, फिर gap up है. Friday को तो पूरा sideways चला गया था market.
Right.
What we can decipher from this is whatever this correction is, it is correcting to the upside. That means there is buying pressure. Movement to the upside is there. As per this structure, and let me switch off the candles here. As per this structure, if you see this, I'm expecting a little bit of retracement. Little bit. क्योंकि ये अभी क्या हो जाता है सर, दिस बिकम्स our वेव ए, ये अपना पूरा वेव बी बन जाता है. एक इसके ऊपर जाना ही चाहिए. Based on this structure, this is my best analysis and best case scenario that case 1, we should go for wave C. ये जो यहाँ से निकला है, this is a correction. This correction should end abruptly and then we should see some buying momentum coming in.
Yep.
A case 2 that we are taking that, you know, keep an eye on the momentum. ये टूटना नहीं चाहिए. When I say momentum, आप देखेंगे, in spite, you know, that the movement on Thursday, Friday was sluggish and little sideways, ये फिर भी ऊपर की तरह drift हो रहा है. Whenever the market drifts to the upside, ना, it's a sign of strength. So
Right.
as of right now, mind में ये मत रखना कि यार यहाँ से पूरा गिर जाएगा, ये लेवल भी जा सकता है 21,500. वैसा दिमाग में मत रखना. थोड़ा corrective, थोड़ा slow हो सकता है market. Just wait for a thrust to the top side. So on Monday, if you want to just observe the market also, that would be a good idea. जैसा ही second half of the day में वो थोड़ा upside potential, थोड़ा blast आता है, तो you know, okay, चलो, we should continue. Or Friday's high would be an important point for continuation, and this would be my immediate pressure point. ठीक है? Which is around 22.1, or you can say the all-time high, 22,127 tha. We are very close over there anyways. That would be my initial target. ये कितना और ऊपर जा सकता है? If to give you a day chart target, I'm looking at say around 22,300 to 22,500, somewhere in that range. We will also have a look at Bank Nifty. This is our day chart. This is our Bank Nifty spot chart. I will switch off the candles. This is the same structure that was made in Bank Nifty as well. Let me just take this out. We had a neutral triangle A, B, C, D, E, and this is around, I think ये टूटा था 29th November को ही, 29th 30th November को टूटा था. This would be our A wave. We were expecting a reaction to this established trend, and now we need a third wave in the top side. Just keep in mind कि यहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ा gap है. यहाँ पे कुछ तो नाटक होएगा. Right, and we are right over there, around 46,800, 46,900 levels. I'll take you on a 75-minute chart. We can see this structure is similar to what it was on Nifty. I'll switch off the candles here. We had a A, B. This entire structure is very similar to Nifty. We ended our D wave here. यहाँ पे terminal नहीं बना था because this leg had got slightly over this high. And let me switch off the candles and tell you this was एक second. Right here. इसका high आप देखेंगे 45,748. इसका high देखेंगे 45,750. So about 1 or 2 points has gone up, which is not allowed in a terminal. Wave 4 can never go above wave 2. Hence, this becomes a triangle. So ये A, B, C, D, E बना. यहाँ पे BD trend line टूटा. This was on Valentine's Day. If you see the structure, it is exactly similar to Nifty. I'll switch off the candles. We had this breakout over here, A, B, C, and we're expecting the C leg to the top side.
Right, right. Just one quick question.
Yes.
Based on what you showed on the Nifty and Bank Nifty, can we say that Nifty, because it was a terminal impulse, the chances of it moving at a more, I would say, faster pace, or let me put it this way, can we say that Nifty looks more bullish as compared to Bank Nifty?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That can be said. That can definitely be said. Because a terminal is a very important pattern. If you've identified a terminal, उसका लो इतना आसानी से नहीं निकलता है. Because it, in essence, it is telling you that something has terminated there and something new has started. So in both indexes, I would say that we will look for continuation for case one. यहाँ पे भी like I had said कि बैंक निफ्टी का volatility थोड़ा ज्यादा होता है, तो उसमें patterns थोड़े अच्छे दिखते हैं. So if you see this over here, we had a thrust to the top side. This is a corrective wave. You can see this correction. Something on Monday will give some consolidation over here, and then we should move to the upside.
Right.
आपको खाली देखना है कि क्या ये पॉइंट निकलता है कि नहीं, which is around 46,890 के आसपास.
Yes.
ये सपोर्ट लेगा 46,150 to 45,970 के आसपास. And our case 2 will be the same. Just have a look. Keep an eye on the momentum. On the downside, I am not favoring for the coming week. We can have some kind of movement on Monday, some kind of consolidation. But end में, the way I see this structure, ये ऊपर गया है. This correction is upward correcting. We should make one more wave to the top side. This would be our analysis on both indexes for the coming week.
Right. Great. I mean, sounds pretty good. I mean, overall, if I look at it, we still have highly likely that we will have a bullish scenario. There may be a little bit of down trend which we may see on Monday, but that will reverse. And very high chances that on Nifty we are going to break the all-time high this week. So
Yes.
with that, we will conclude this week's analysis. Wishing all the viewers a very, very happy trading week. All of you enjoy, and most likely we are going to see the all-time high. Let's see what happens. With that, all of you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.